This video will go over questions 25 through 39 for our Unit 4 review. For questions 25 through 34, we are asked if we can prove that these triangles are congruent, and if so, to state the postulate or theorem. So looking at 25, we have a congruent angle, we have a congruent side, and we could say we have another congruent side. So we would have angle, side, side, or side, side, angle. But that's not one of our postulates or theorems. So this is no because of side, side, angle. 26, we have a congruent angle, a congruent side. We would also have vertical angles. So we have angle, side. Oops, I did that backwards. So angle, angle, side. So yes, angle, angle, side. 27, we have congruent sides, congruent side, and again we have a vertical angle. So we would say we have a side, angle, side. So yes, side, angle, side. 28, we have a congruent angle, and we have right angles, and we know right angles are always congruent. And we have a congruent side. So here we have angle, angle, side. So yes, angle, angle, side. 29, we have a pair of congruent sides, another pair of congruent sides, and then because of reflexive, we have one in the middle. So here we would have side, side, side. Yes, side, side, side. All right, 30, we have congruent angles, congruent angle, and we have a side between them that's congruent. So we have angle, side, angle. For 31, we have a right angle, which are always congruent. We have a congruent side, and we have another congruent side in the middle for reflexive. We wouldn't say we have angle, side, side, but what we do have is the hypotenuse, right? That's what this is. And we have a leg, and we know it's a right triangle, so this would be HL. 32, we have an angle and an angle, side over here and a side over here, and then we have a reflexive side in between. So we have side, angle, side. 33, angle and an angle, a side and a side, and another angle. The side is not between the angles, so we have angle, angle, side. And then for 34, we have a congruent angle, we have a congruent side, and we have vertical angles. So here we have angle, angle, side again. All right. For 35 through 39, we need to figure out what would we need to fill in to prove this that these two triangles are congruent with the given theorem. So we're given that we need to use angle, angle, side, and we're given that DE is congruent to AB, and angle A is congruent to angle D. We want to use angle, angle, side. So we wouldn't want to use E or B because that would give us angle, side, angle. So the other angles would be angle F and angle C. All right, 36. We're given that FE is congruent to CB and that angle F is congruent to angle C. They want us to use angle side angle. So we are looking for another angle. In this case, it needs to be on the other side of our line to make it an included side. So we would have angle E and angle B. All right, 37. 37, we're given that DF is congruent to AC, angle F is congruent to angle C. We are trying to do side angle side, which means we need another side, and we need to make our angle an included angle. So we want the sides up or adjacent to it. So we want EF is congruent to BC. All right, 38. 38, we're given that JR is congruent to DF and that JM is congruent to DB. We're trying to use side, 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 so we need another side, which would be RM and FB. Lastly, we have that JR is congruent to DF and that JM is congruent to DB, and we want side angle side. So we need an included angle, which would be J and D.